Katherine with Food Save Me Institute, and today I'm going to show you how to make the easiest bean dip in the world. It only has a couple of ingredients. It's really good for you. It's really filling and satisfying and delicious. So first you're going to want to start out with some cooked beans. I love pinto beans in my dip, but you could also use black beans instead if you prefer. So you'll need 1.5 cups per batch. I'm actually doing a double batch because I'm excited to eat this later. And then you'll need 1 cup of salsa per batch. So it can be a raw salsa or a cooked salsa, but this is going to give it some moisture and some nice flavor as well, plus some added nutrients. And then a little bit of cumin. It'll be 1 teaspoon per batch. And you can add a little bit more if you just love that cumin flavor. And then you're welcome to add chili powder, a little bit of salt, anything else that you like from there. So you're gonna need a food processor, like a Cuisinart or a blender of some sort, so you can put all of your ingredients in and just blend it until it's smooth. So let's do that and you'll see how quick and easy this comes together. You can just pulse it if you like chunky bean dip, but I like it nice and smooth. All right, let's see how it turned out. It smells really good. So I have a confession. I know it would be healthier for me to eat my bean dip with lots of crunchy veggie sticks, and sometimes I do, but sometimes I'm craving that crispy, crunchy texture and taste of a chip. You know what I mean? A nice, crunchy tortilla chip. And so a compromise I've made for myself, instead of making those that are store-bought or already made or even in the restaurants, I just make them at home. So that way it's healthier for me. It actually tastes better and I love it. And it doesn't have all that salt and oil that's usually added to commercial tortilla chips. And so while I'm taking this out, I'm going to walk you through that process. It's really simple. I just got my favorite brand of whole wheat tortillas and I cut them into strips. You can see here. So about 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches wide. And you can preheat your oven at 450 degrees. At that point, you put your tortilla strips in and don't walk too far away. Just wait for 3 or 4 minutes until they get crispy and brown. Listen. Woo! So good. So you get that crispy texture. Take them out and look, these are golden. They're gonna be so delicious and they're perfect for dipping. See? Now in this dip, I want to tell you how different it is from store-bought commercial dips. A lot of those have hydrogenated oils and saturated fats and all kinds of stuff that's not really health promoting. When you make your dip this way at home with beans, salsa, and cumin, it's so good for you. You're getting loads of protein and fiber, but guess what? You also get calcium and iron from those beans. You get lycopene and other nutrients, allium vegetables from that salsa, from the onion and garlic and tomatoes in there, and you get lots and lots of flavor. And the best part is that it's pretty much fat-free, so you don't have to worry about over-consuming too much fat, which can suppress your immune system and other things that aren't so good for us. So this is a great way that you can just indulge yourself with some homemade tortilla chips and homemade bean dip. And if you're not a fan of pintos, try it with black beans. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy these recipes that I demonstrated today from your food addiction class. But more importantly, I hope that you'll go home and try some more of the delicious recipes that we have in here. And be sure to reference your handout for those tips. There's so many things that we can do, like planning ahead, having a high fiber meal, seeking out nutrient dense foods, all sorts of tips to help overcome our struggle with food addiction and cravings. So I hope these help you on your journey. I'll see you again next time in your next Food Save Me Institute class.